everyone. My name is Deforestation, and I am as the second speaker from the affirmative team.
My name is Deforestation. I am the third speaker in affirmative team.
I'm Manuel as the first speaker from negative team.
My name is Parliamentary. I am the second speaker from Parliamentary.
My name is Deforestation, the speaker negative.
And I'm Isabel Sabrina as a chairman and your friends. I'm Isabel Sabrina as Nadi. Okay, we're going to the debate for the first speaker from the affirmative team. Times is yours.
Good evening to ladies and gentlemen. Economic development serves the foundation for a country's economic growth. However, it should be not the economic development of the leads to the deforestation. In this context, our government team would like to explain why we believe that deforestation for economic development can be carried out responsibly and sustainably. As stated in Menteri Lingkungan Hidup dan Kehutanan Regulation Number P 2023 and 2019 regarding strategic development in forest areas, compensated effort and economic development are often viewed as the demonstrably opposite activity. Commonly perceived to be a conflict and mostly negative in this context, the Menteri Lingkungan Hidup or KLHK process in breakdown by engaging relevant stakeholders to formulate regulation on strategic growth in forest area. Infrastructure development, especially those connecting areas with distribution, is in access to tourism and boosting employment. And accelerating economic value is a priority for government, while the burden of KLHK is not light, given to responsibility to protect and manage the forest resource and restore the damaged area to maintain ecological conditions that support the sustainability of creatures within. The focus on the development of strategic growth in the forest area appeals by principles of environmentally friendly and sustainable development, along with mitigation effort. The goal is to reduce negative impact on the integrity of forest area, wildlife movement corridor, biodiversity, life, hydrological function, and other essential ecological functions. Interpret guide for first parties in the planning.
That's a nice statement. Next, for the first speaker from the negative team, Times is yours.
Thanks to the first speaker from the government team will deliver his argument. We from the opposition team would like to share his argument with the following. First, deforestation for infrastructure development cannot be executed responsibly and sustainably because its impact on the environment is enormous and cannot be overcome with technology and innovation. The second, strict guidelines by governments to minimize environmental damage are ineffective and not transparent. These are cases of infrastructure development that break the rules and destroy forest areas that are made to be protected. For example, the development of the Trans-Sumatran Highway across the southern national park of the hills is the habitat of the Sumatran tiger and the critically endangered Sumatran tiger. And the third, the government promised compensation plan for any trees that are felt unrealistic and inadequate. So, our ordinary points to the government team's argument. We urge the deforestation for infrastructure development is not sustainable and equitable as its impact on the environment is immense and cannot be overcome with technology and innovation. We also judge the strict guidelines imposed by government are ineffective and not transparent, and that the compensation plans promised by governments are unrealistic and inadequate. We turn to the time of the second speaker of the meeting. Thank you.
Okay, that's a great statement. For next, to the second speaker from the affirmative team, Times is yours.
Thank you for the first speaker from the the opposition team who has presented their arguments. We from the government team want to support the argument of the first speaker from the government team and the first argument of the first speaker from the opposition team with the following points. First, according to the article Kumparan.com, pembangunan infrastruktur tidak dapat dijadikan alasan untuk deforestasi. Deforestation can always be defended with its various negative impacts, such as deforestation, lack of deforestation, increased disaster rates, increased air pollution, and apps. Deforestation is the permanent or temporary loss of forest cover. Menurut Peraturan Menteri Lingkungan Hidup dan Kehutanan Nomor 70 Tahun 2017, deforestasi merupakan perubahan secara permanen dari area berhutan menjadi tidak berhutan. The development of basic infrastructure requires sufficient and suitable land, including forest land, which is why the government considers deforestation necessary. However, according to the article, the deforestation that has occurred comes from commercial development such as palm oil plantations and mining, not from infrastructure development. The second, according to the article Tirto.id, deforestasi sebagian besar bukan untuk pembangunan infrastruktur jalan dan lain-lain, tetapi pembukaan kawasan hutan itu lebih banyak untuk eksplorasi perkebunan sawit dan pertambangan. Therefore, the opposition teams claim that deforestation for infrastructure development cannot be carried out responsibly and sustainably because the impact of the environmental is huge and cannot be overcome by technology and information is not entirely true. Second, according to the article Land.id, pemerintah bertanggung jawab untuk mengembangkan dan menerapkan peraturan lingkungan, termasuk peraturan yang mengatur emisi polutan, pengelolaan limbah, pelindungan habitat alam, dan penggunaan lahan. It can set limit on industrial emissions, regular air quality standard, and monitor the water quality of rivers and lakes. Therefore, the opposition team claims that this legislation has put the first criminal environmental damage as ineffective and non-transparent is not entirely true. Thank you.
Okay, that's the nice reason. Next, the second speaker from the affirmative negative impact issues.
Okay, thank you to the second speaker from the government team and from the opposition team. Opposition team would like to support the arguments of the first speaker from the team and counter the arguments of the speaker team and first speaker and second speaker from the government team. First, we reject the government team's claims that the deforestation for infrastructure development is necessity to boost economic growth and the well-being of the Indonesian society. We argue that the deforestation for infrastructure development is a mistake that will harm Indonesia's economy and the well-being of its people in the long run. The second, we reject the government team's claims that technology and innovative are effective and effective solution to reduce the negative impact of deforestation. We argue that technology and innovation can be that deforestation for infrastructure development will not cause significant and irreversible negative impact. The third, we reject the government claims that the state will claim community participants and compensation plans implemented by the government are forms of responsibility, appreciation, and contribution. We maintain a balance between infrastructure development and environmental protection. These are my supporting points for the opposition team's arguments and organization of the government team. We argue that deforestation for infrastructure development can be carried out responsibly and sustainably, even if significant environmental impact that cannot be addressed so fully through technology and infrastructure. We also assess that the state government community participation implemented by the government are not effective, non-transparent, and ineffective. We now yield the floor to the third speaker from the government.
Okay, I know we don't have many time, but you have to be relaxed, don't be later. Okay. Next for the third speaker from the affirmative team.
Okay, first, we disagree with the statement of the first and second speaker in negative team. You guys say the deforestation for infrastructure is a big mistake. I think it's not good. We use the infrastructure to help like Kalawat Kerja, like Qatar and the other. also feel that it's the government duty to carry out this deforestation. And second, we also disagree about the opposition team about this development is like with problem and that cannot be fixed. I think that's not a big problem because the infrastructure can ensure that there won't be significant negative impacts and any issues can be addressed and we can do reduces menanam kembali pohon and make more building to help membuka lapangan pekerjaan for other people because the perkembangan dalam Indonesia ini sangat tinggi. And then deforestation for infrastructure can be done and we can merasakan itu pada tahun-tahun kedepannya and menggunakan much ekonomi and pengeluaran ekonomi kita ini sangat banyak dan ini untuk masa depan anak-anak dan cucu kita nanti. Thank you.
You still have to say.
No, thanks.
Okay, next to the speaker from the negative team transition.
Okay, thank you to the speaker from the government team for presenting his argument. We from the opposition team would like to support the arguments of the first and second speaker from the opposition. Opposition team is opposed the argument of the first, second, and third speaker from the government team with the following point. The first, we reject the government team's claim that deforestation for infrastructure development is appropriate and beneficial measure to improve the economic and welfare of Indonesia in the short and long term. We argue that deforestation for infrastructure development is wrong and detrimental to the economic and welfare of Indonesia people in the short and long term. And the second, we reject the government team's claim that deforestation for infrastructure development can guarantee that deforestation for infrastructure development will not cause large and irreversible negative impact. We argue that deforestation for infrastructure development cannot guarantee that deforestation for infrastructure development will not have large and irreversible negative impact. We also argue that deforestation for infrastructure development cannot replace the function and value of forests that have been lost due to deforestation. We also point out that deforestation for infrastructure development cannot solve the social problem that arises from deforestation, such as conflict between government, companies and communities, and human rights violation.
Okay, that's a great statement and the reason. Now we're going to know what the conclusion of their team. For the first from the negative team, transitions.
Well, and the first speaker to submit a conclusion from our team, which is the opposition team as follows. We reject the vote on deforestation for infrastructure development in Indonesia because we argue the deforestation is a false, harmful, and injurious on the rights of people and the environment. We also argue that the negative effects of deforestation are huge and cannot be overcome with the technologies and innovations, as well as the strict guidelines, civic engagement, and government compensation plans. We have deferred our argument. Thank you.
Thank you. Next to the affirmative team, transitions.
Thank you to all the debate participants who have presented their argument well. I am the second speaker from the government team and I will present the debate's conclusion from the government team's perspective. In conclusion, the government team has proven that the deforestation for infrastructure development can be done responsibly and sustainably. We emphasize the benefit to Indonesian economy and people welfare and the solution the government has found to mitigate the negative impacts. In In addition, the government team has also demonstrated that the good plans the government is implementing to minimize environmental damage are effective and transparent. And the compensation plan the government has promised for its tree cuts down is realistic and defined. We look forward to a fair and objective assessment, as well as support from the opposition for environmental friendly and sustainable infrastructure development. Thank you.